So in a day, a typical example will be the kids come in at 9 and we have 3 different activities in the day. So maybe in the morning they can start with canvas painting, have their break, then we move on to, let's say, mosaic, have lunch, play a bit, and then they have a final activity like, let's say, baking. So it's 3 full activities in a day.
Hello everybody, you're welcome to Just for Women Africa. My name is Olalekan Amosa, the founder of Just for Women Africa. And before we start our show, we would like to give thanks to our host, Tia Coffee House. They are located off the Patricia Lumumba Road here in Accra. Nice serene environment. You can come over for breakfast, lunch, dinner. Tia Coffee House is a place to be. Over the holidays with your family, Tia Coffee House is a place to be. And today on today's show, we're going to be doing what are we doing? Arts
and crafts.
Arts and crafts. Yes, for kids. And today on the show we have
Rama
Honor Atta.
Yes.
Okay. Who's the CEO of the Arts Castle. You're welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. So before we get on to what the Arts Castle is all about, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay. So my name is Rama. I'm a mother of 3 kids, 3 boys. I have twins and a 4-year-old. I'm married, and yeah, I enjoy being creative. I take art classes. I love to cook, and I love to spend time with my family as well. So, in a nutshell, that's me.
Okay, that's good to hear. All right, so can you tell us exactly what the Arts Castle is all about?
Okay, so the Arts Castle actually started because of my kids.
Okay.
I would get them creative, do different creative stuff with them. They'll be painting, and then I'll put it on my personal social media pages. My friends would see and would always ask me to open it up to everyone so everyone can do the same with their kids. So that's when I decided to start Saturday classes for kids. I would assemble kids in a space in Tema. They'll come, get creative, and we just have a good time. But it was just a hobby. So it became a business in 2020 when COVID hit and I lost my job. Then the Arts Castle became my full-time job. So that's when it became a business.
Okay. All right, that's quite interesting. Can you tell us about opening up your starting business during the time of COVID? What was it like?
So it was a difficult time. I think it was the best opportunity for the Arts Castle because parents were looking for things for their kids to do. And we came at a time when there was really nothing like this on the market. So parents were at home, they'll place an order, and then we deliver the boxes to their doorsteps, and then the kids can sit, some of them for hours behind with their boxes getting creative. We had different activities inside the boxes. So when they receive the box, they open it up. If it's a t-shirt designing box, you have the paints, and it's just a creative fun box for kids. So it did quite well during COVID because it came at a point in people's lives when they were looking for things for their kids to do.
Okay,
yeah.
That's really kind of interesting. So what kind of activities do you actually run at the Arts Castle, apart from the boxes?
Yeah, so apart from the boxes, produce some books.
Okay, you brought some here?
Yes.
Okay, can I have a look?
Yes.
All right.
So this is a coloring book on monuments of Ghana.
Okay.
And it has 8 monuments that kids get to color, and yes. So I always say you can use this to start the conversation with the children, tell them about the different monuments we have in Ghana.
Okay.
And then this is an activity book. It has different activities like Join the Dots. It teaches you about different countries as well in Africa. This one talks about Africa, the other one is about Ghana. So
okay.
This is another one of the items we have.
Okay.
We also host kids parties, so it's become really big for people to organize parties and have a kids arts and crafts corner.
Okay.
So when they're having their party, they call on us. We come do a setup. So there's canvas painting, there's t-shirt designing, there's tie and dye, there's slime. We have a wide range of activities that the kids can do at these parties.
Okay.
That's another one of our offers. And lastly, we host vacation camps. So every year in July, we have a creative camp, a very intense creative camp
Okay.
for 2 weeks in the summer. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So during this time, the kids are engaged full time
Yes.
with those activities?
Yes. So in a day, a typical example will be the kids come in at 9 and we have 3 different activities in the day. So maybe in the morning they can start with canvas painting, have their break, then we move on to, let's say, mosaic, have lunch, play a bit, and then they have a final activity like, let's say, baking. So it's 3 full activities in a day. We have reading hours, we have running around time, they're making new friends. So it's a really fun time for us, the adults and the kids as well.
Okay. So during when kids are in school,
Yeah.
so Saturdays they do come over?
On Saturdays, no. The space is only available during the summer. So
Okay.
during the summer, that's when we have the kids coming over. But throughout the year, it's closed until the summer.
Okay.
During the year, the other activities we do are the birthday parties. We have our books available for sale, and then our boxes. So if it's Christmas, Easter, Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, we have specific craft boxes that come out, and then the kids make these activities with their parents at home, or they can make design cards or whatever it is for their parents during these these vacations or holidays. Yes.
That's fine. Okay, so let's talk about the parties which you hold.
Yeah.
What exactly does it entail? What exactly does the Art Castle do?
Okay. So when a client calls us and requests our services, we give them, or we give her, the list of things that we have available. So out of the list, it could be canvas painting. She'll let us know what character her party is going to be based on. So let's say it's Mickey Mouse. So we do the designs on the canvases. Then my team and I go to the location, we do the setup. So we bring the easels, the canvases, the aprons, the kids sit, and then we guide them. In art, we don't really like to tell them, paint this, do that. We like to let the kids express themselves.
Okay.
So we give the kids the paint. Some of them are painting outside the lines and their parents are getting all anxious. I tell them, leave them, let the children express themselves. Art is a way of self-expression as well. So
Okay.
if they want to paint outside the lines, leave them and let them just enjoy the moment. It's not really about the results, it's the process
Okay.
of getting to the results. So during the process, that's where they are acquiring whatever it is they need to acquire. So I'm always like, please stay back and leave them to enjoy it.
All right, that's good to hear. So what age group does the Art Castle?
Okay, so from 2 years,
Okay.
yeah, I have clients who are younger than 2, but from 2 years to about 17, because we host paint parties as well for teenagers.
Okay.
So we've done quite a number of paint parties. So if it's a teenager's birthday and they decide they want to have their friends over, we can do a setup, and then maybe they have about 10 of their friends coming. We give them images to look at, they draw, they paint. So, and even adults.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, we have
Adults are not left out.
Adults are not left out. So we've had quite a number of adult activities as well,
Okay.
where we have about 20 adults in one sitting. We give them images to look at. They also do their drawings, they do their painting. It's called, most of them are calling it a paint and sip now.
Okay.
So we have activities like that for adults too.
Okay. But your primary focus is kids.
Kids, yes.
Kids.
Kids.
So right now, if I were to ask, within the age bracket, you said you do cater for teenagers, but is it mostly teenagers or mostly under
Yeah, the
under
most-
13?
Under 13s. The most common ages, I would say, from 5 to 10 years. That bracket is where the chunk of our clients come from. The kids are basically around that age.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's nice to know. Okay, so you started business in 2020.
Yeah.
What is it actually like running a business as a woman in Ghana?
Good question. So running a business, anyone who's running a business knows it's not easy. I believe my business has thrived because it's my passion. I enjoy what I'm doing. I love to see kids being creative. People are like, you're crazy putting together about almost 20 kids in one space. How do you do it? But it gives me joy to see them getting creative and staying out of trouble and being creative. So as a woman running a business in Ghana, there are different aspects that come at you, but you just have to stay strong, know why you started. there are times that are good and there are times that are not good at all, but just persevere and keep on pushing through. And I think once you're passionate about what you're doing, you're determined, and you know where you want to go, it makes it a bit easier. I wouldn't say it's easy, but it helps guide you in a way.
Okay. Is the environment in Ghana favorable to women doing business, or women say it's a man's world? So do men in Ghana feel women should not be working and they should just stay at home and stuff like that?
Things have changed. And I was reading somewhere that Ghana has one of the highest rates of women entrepreneurs.
That's
so
true.
things have really changed in Ghana. You find a man telling his wife to stay at home, but the wife is selling things on the side. She's an entrepreneur.
Okay.
So I think the whole scene of women being at home has really changed, and Ghana has embraced female entrepreneurs. Female entrepreneurs are thriving in Ghana. They're doing really well. Different aspects, arts and crafts, in the party industry, drinks, food, clothes, fashion, everything. You would find a female entrepreneur doing something in all these spaces. And yeah, things have really changed, and now women are thriving in this space.
Okay. All right, that's good to hear. All right, so it's been 2 years. What's the future for the arts
The Arts Castle.
castle?
I don't know if I should spill my dreams out, but I guess I don't mind. So my dream will be to have a space, a creative space. So you know that when you're bringing your kids here, they're coming to get creative. So my own space where I would have, the whole vision is in my head, I'm imagining it now, but where I would have like throw pillows on the floor with a rug, and there are books on shelves on the wall. And then there's a creative space where the kids are painting, and we have a little paint shop where people can buy their paints and stuff. So it's just to have a space, a creative space. People are like, open a school. I'm not really into that. But if I can have a space where people can come and go, drop off their kids, and just enjoy the space, that's where I'm working towards.
Okay, so currently, how many staff do you have?
We are a team of 5. Yeah, there are 5 of us.
5
Yeah.
full-time staff?
No, I don't have any full-time staff, because it comes, the way the business is, when we have a party, that's when I need extra hands, or when we have a huge event, that's when they come on board. So us, and when we have events, then they join, and then we get business going together.
Okay, that's good enough. Okay, we're about to round up the interview. I'm sure viewers love the pictures, they love what you're doing, they love to bring their kids over. Could you give out your contact details?
Yes, so we are on Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. And the name on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn is The Arts Castle GH. So my telephone number is 0541 142787. I'll take it again. I see them doing that on shows, so that's why I'm taking it again. 0541 142787. So follow us on Facebook, on Instagram, and on LinkedIn.
Okay, guys, I'm sure you can see the contact details below. Contact the Arts Castle GH. Send your kids over and endorse it. It's really, really nice. Good thing for kids. All right, so as we're about to round up the show, what's your advice to women out there who feels it's a man's world? A lot of women say they get harassed, they sexually, it's difficult to raise money to start a business, but you have. What advice do you give out to women out there?
Girl power. So if you have any idea, my advice will be sit down, analyze it, and put it out there. If you don't start, you will never know how good it's going to get. Honestly, it hasn't been easy, and I was scared. I was pushed out of my comfort zone. I was comfortable, but I was pushed out of my comfort zone, and that's how I started my business. If I didn't go out of my comfort zone, would I have started? I don't know, but I'm glad I was pushed out of it so that my business could thrive. So if you have an idea, put it out there. If you haven't tried, you never know how well it's going to do.
Okay. That's, you heard it from the CEO from the Arts Castle. Haruna, thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me on the show.
You're welcome. Okay, guys, to the next show, hit the subscribe button, tell a friend who knows a friend. and about Just for Women Africa. Until the next show, it will be
Bye.
bye.